Audrey's bra.
Oh, why is she like this?
Her full-time job is bringing us bras from around the house.
Thanks.
It's an everyday thing.
Why? Why are you bringing me a bra?
Bras are all over our house.
Yeah.
Is that for me? What's happening right now, Anna?
Oh, there she is with a bra.
She can't see.
It's just like, oh look, now there's a bra in the middle of the living room floor that we can all look at.
Thank you. I appreciate it. But I don't know what you want me to do with this.
There's usually in one of our roommates' rooms.
Anna, thanks, but I'm trying to go to sleep.
There was one day where I just woke up in the middle of the night and Anna was like in the middle of bringing me a gift.
I hear Anna meowing. She brought me 2 bras. You can see the fresh wet marks. Anna, it's 4:42.
Neither of the bras were mine. They're usually never mine.
It started with plastic bags.
Wow.
And then eventually random loose objects.
Oh.
She has her normal rotation of items. But sometimes she'll throw something new in there.
Merry Christmas.
So it's like, oh, is it gonna be the pink bra or the black bra? Oh, it's a cow stuffed animal. And then it's like, oh, next time, is it gonna be the cow stuffed animal? No, it's a
Pikachu or
Squishmallows.
one of the Squishmallows.
She loves those. Those are one of her favorite items.
Oh, I got 2 in 1. Thanks.
She tries to keep us guessing, I think.
What is that? That's my makeup bag.
She keeps us on our toes. We got her at the shelter in 2016, and
Everything she did was very
well-mannered.
Yeah, well-mannered. And then as soon as she realized she got to go wherever she wants, there couldn't be a door closed around her. She had to be inside.
Anna.
She was always been like an attention seeker. Everyone needs to know she's walking in the room.
I've never seen a cat like her. She has a lot of little quirks and weird things about her, but obviously the bringing the gifts thing is the most exciting.
Thanks. Come on.
Thank you, Anna.
I couldn't imagine life without her. It would be a lot less interesting.
Oh my God. That's a Tupperware box.
He just trotted around with it like it was this magical, beautiful treasure. Oliver became container cat this one evening. I looked down and he was walking across the house with the container in his mouth. And at first I was kind of shocked, and now he does it all the time. He was biting it so hard. He's like running full speed with the container. I think he got it off the shelf. He was somewhere he wasn't supposed to be getting into things, as he does.
These quirks of his personality have really shown us how far Oliver has come.
Oliver was sitting under a bush just by himself in my neighborhood, and I just swooped him up. His eyes were almost glued shut, so I was on the clock just bottle feeding him. But weeks after Oliver got really ill, I decided to put him in my shirt and give him skin-to-skin contact like you would a newborn baby. A couple hours later, his fever broke. I just knew he was touching my cat. It was just this feeling of, we did this. It took him 3 days to start being a maniac. He would climb in and out of the blinds. He would fling himself off the couch all night long. Oliver from day one took to the dogs because the dogs were obsessed with him because he was so tiny and crazy. Then as he got older, he started to realize I'm also a cat. My cats were just not having that. They will hiss at him. Other animals don't really like him either. My little sister has birds, and the poor birds were stressed.
Even though he gets along with the dogs, he never quite found one buddy or best friend. So when he found the Tupperware, it was as if he finally found his companion. But Oliver would steal that container every night, and I needed that Tupperware for myself. So we decided to get him a surprise.
Oliver, we have something. Would you like to open it?
There was almost 20 new containers.
This cat is truly living his best life.
He sniffed every single one individually, and then he just immediately went into the big box and sat in it. So I opened each one, and that's when it really started to hit him that he was gonna have to play with these containers. He started putting his paws in them, and then I put some toys in some. And then my one cat walked up and was trying to play with him, and he was just swatting her in the face. And he played with those containers on the floor for 2 hours. There's tiny little itty bitty ones. Those were his favorite. We just are the weird family with containers on our floor. I honestly think that some part of him knew that he was being taken care of. Once he realized that he was no longer suffering, he was just like, oh, this is my family, and all hell broke loose. And I'm like, you deserve this. So now he's Container Cat.
Ponderosa, give up the cheese.
Eat the cheese.
Ponderosa, what are you doing? Pondy, what are you doing? Get down. Ponderosa. Ponderosa, give me the cheese. Give me the cheese. Give me the cheese.
Oh my gosh, he dumped out all of the cheese. Give me the bag. Come on. Come on. He wants it.
Everybody says, oh, you don't feed him enough. No, I promise you. He eats all day long. He just wants everything. He's got the metabolism of a teenage boy on the football team.
No.
No food can be left on the counters. No food can be stagnant. Nothing is safe. He's stolen food off of my desk while I'm working.
No.
He gives himself away once he actually gets his food. You hear this growl. It's kind of like his calling card that he has something.
Excuse me. That was my breakfast.
And then the moment you go after him, he just takes off right up the stairs. Nothing is stopping him. And I think he secretly really loves that. He wants to play that game of chase and come and get it.
Dude, you're getting cheese everywhere.
We have loved fostering him. And I would keep him in a heartbeat just because of how much he makes me run up and down the stairs after him.
Pondy, what are you doing? Is that your shoe?
I know that his perfect home is out there, and somebody's going to appreciate his quirks and send me a message following up one day saying, I'm so happy I have this cat. He definitely keeps me feeling alive. He has such a high passion for food and to be played with and then just to be loved. And he kind of proves is that cats are quirky, and he's the quirkiest one there is.
Did you do that?
He's a perfect accompaniment to a home that understands that he's going to jump on the counters sometimes and he's going to try and steal your food. But in all fun, he's going to love you back so hard that you'll understand why he's the perfect cat.
We always went for short walks, and when we would head back home, she wanted to race to the door. We lived in an apartment in the city, but we would spend the weekends in our country house. It was a perfect way for her to burn energy. She isn't very active indoors. And she just eats, sleeps, and cuddles. Racker Catan is definitely an outdoor cat. I gave her access to the backyard and forest, and a whole new world was open for her. She loves running, so we decided to have these races. We started when she was about 2 years old. In the summertime, maybe 2 per week. In winter, 2 per month. First time we did a race, she was a bit surprised that I was so serious when I ran, but she loved it. She's very eager to start running when we're close to the starting line. The fastest race I have on video is 60 meters in 5.8 seconds. She always wants to win. In 12 years of doing these races, she's never lost. In the winter, I almost never cover cloth, so they're nice and sharp and she can get a good grip on the snow. I think she likes the grip she gets. She would dive into the snow and jump around. She likes summer best. In summer, she can run in the forest, in the fields, or on the country road. She spent all of her time outdoors exploring everything. She loves climbing on big boulders and exploring. She always looks super happy outside. When she was 7 years old, we decided to permanently move to the country house. I'm so grateful to have her in my life. She's such a good and fun friend. She's taught me to slow down and spend more time at home. She taught me that it's amazing to just sit and enjoy the forest.